Marketplace CCN, which is brought to you by ARBS. I'm your host, Sandra Rossi. ASHRAE and the United Nations Environment Programme, Ozone Action, have released a free checklist to improve the performance of a refrigeration and air conditioning plant. Known as the RAC Plant Sustainability Checklist, the downloadable tools are designed to reduce emissions and promote energy-efficient, sustainable operations. Proper maintenance and operation of RAC plants are a challenge due to complex systems, evolving technology, and the introduction of new refrigerants. These tools address that challenge and connect design intent with operational outcomes. To access this tool, which is part of a broader portfolio of resources, go to the ASHRAE UNEP portal. Turkey is currently enduring a heat wave with temperatures topping 50 degrees Celsius. Meteorologists measured 50.5 degrees last Friday, which is a national record. Residents are relying on air conditioners to survive the heat, but are calling for state support to help pay their bills, which are as high as US $1,500 per month. Equipment manufacturers continue to increase investment in Indonesia. For example, Daikin began mass distribution of its first locally manufactured residential air conditioners from its new West Java factory this month. Earlier this week, LG confirmed it is expanding its production capacity in Indonesia to respond to both domestic and export demands. LG said its new factory will be located in West Java and will have an initial production capacity of 1.8 million units, and LG said it will increase production capacity twofold in the following years. Australia is currently bidding to co-host the world's most important climate summit in 2026, the 31st Conference of the Parties, or COP31. We find out later this year whether we actually get the bid, but in the meantime, Climate Chief Simon Steele was in Sydney yesterday launching the Sustainability Reporting Community of Practice. It's a new initiative that's designed to fast-track Australian business leadership on climate and sustainability reporting. All of the activities happening at an interesting time. The International Court of Justice released its first ever ruling on climate change last week. The court basically ruled that countries have a legal obligation to protect people from the impacts of climate change. Well, that's it for our headlines this week, which were brought to you by ARBS. Thank you for watching.